Someone just asked me, isn't the egotist just a narcissist? And while, yeah, narcissist is definitely an egotist is not necessarily somebody suffering from NPD. In my book, Be Yourself, Not Your Parents, I explain the three main archetypes that really get in people's way when they're trying to create a fulfilling life, making them go in loops and making it pretty much impossible to, get success and healthy relationships and wellness because of the kind of failure baked into the archetypes. So the three archetypes are the egotist, the overthinker, and the hustler. And I go into what they all mean in the book, and I highly recommend picking it up. The egotist is no more somebody who suffers from NPD than, the overthinker is somebody who has an anxiety disorder. These archetypes can be just a way that people cope. It's not like a personality, it's not an identity. It could be a way that people cope with conflict. It could be a way that people cope with being triggered, which could happen a little bit of the time or a lot. The archetype that lives the charmed life, that gets the health, that gets the wealth, that gets the success and the impact and the relationships and all of that really lovely living is called the rock star. But even the rock star has episodes of feeling the drawbacks of the overthinker, the egotist, and the hustler. The archetypes do reflect real people. They're typically more used to realize different unhealthy ways that we can be relating to different aspects in our life in order to. So you may know somebody who's an egotist pretty much all the time, and that's who they are and that's their identity. And maybe they would qualify as somebody who has NPD too, but you don't need to be a narcissist to react in a way that the egotist does. So the only difference is that the rock star can bring it back into balance. They know how to bring things back into balance when they're dysregulated or when they're responding in a way that doesn't actually serve their life or who they want to be. So if you want to understand and learn how to be more like the rock star, you should definitely get the book, learn about the personal powers, the 8 personal powers that make, your dream life almost effortless, and get to know the archetypes and how to rebalance them.